What's going on, everybody? Josh Bernard here, and welcome back to the War Crimes Ahoy podcast.
Hey, I almost forgot to introduce myself. It's me, Robert Vincent McCoy the Fourth.
Welcome back. We just tried to do some shit after recording the last one. Didn't go too well, but whatever. I'm still sad. Robbie showed me his machine that he was talking about in the last episode.
It's really cool.
It was not that impressive.
It was that impressive.
No, it was not.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
It really wasn't.
It really was.
It was just a really long process to shoot a firework. It was like a Pee Wee Rube Goldberg machine.
Whoa,
okay?
hold on.
That's all it was, Rob.
4 fireworks, Joshua, not 1. 4.
What?
4. It shot 4 fireworks.
Oh, I'm sorry. A Pee Wee Rube Goldberg machine
You should
shot
be
4
sorry.
fireworks.
You should be very sorry, in fact.
Well, I'm not actually. I'm not that sorry.
Then why'd you say it? You just lied to the fans.
That was sarcasm.
Maybe they don't like sarcasm.
Well, maybe you're stupid. How about that?
Just...
You're stupid, and your machine is stupid.
No, it's not. No.
Sure. Anyway, we have a story for you guys, so it's mainly me, because Robbie doesn't remember it, because Robbie has...
No, I remember it.
Because Robbie has Alzheimer's, because he's stupid.
I do remember. What
No, you don't! You just said beforehand. I don't remember.
I was like, okay, I don't think I remember. But then I remembered that I remembered it.
Oh, ooh, very cool. So, this was my 13th birthday. I had to come up to Mass because for my birthday, my father got me and Robbie tickets to go to PAX East.
Yeah.
In Boston, and it was cool. We went there. That was the first time I'd been to Boston, and it was what I expected. And
respect. Don't disrespect my city, Joshua.
Oh, so it is your city. So you are a city boy, huh? I knew it.
My capital city.
Yeah, well, my capital's a village.
Conquered.
My capital's a village.
Yeah, I don't think that's much better. So...
Okay, yeah, whatever. Anyway, so we go to Boston. We go to PAX East. We go to that big fucking stadium, whatever it's called. What is it called?
I don't know what it's called.
Whatever. We went to the stadium where the convention was being held. In PAX East, PAX is it's basically like a video game convention. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's your average convention. There were people.
There were people dressed up like
there were
robots.
There were fat people that were obsessing over the video games that you could play. I'm just kidding.
I'm pretty sure there was some people dressed up in some...
And there were things that were way too expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you saying? I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, there were just some people that were dressed up as stuff that I had no clue what they were.
Yeah, there were people that did go all out with their costumes, and I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it was.
One thing I do...
I had no clue what they were dressed up as.
Yeah.
But it was still cool.
I think most of them were from League of Legends, stuff like that.
And that is exactly why I have no clue.
Yeah, I don't know either. But I think it was a notable thing, nothing to do with the story, but what was pretty cool is that there was this guy because where there's a big line. PAX is a very big convention line.
Yes.
So there's a big set of people that want to go in, and there's this guy behind us, me and Robbie, and he's the sole survivor from Fallout 4. I remember him. He was pretty cool. I liked his costume.
He was the what?
The sole survivor from Fallout 4. Blue jumpsuit, leather armor. Do you know?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, there was
still cool though.
There was, just look it up, Fallout 4 Sole Survivor, you'll know what I'm talking about.
Is that like the main character?
Yeah, the main character.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. Since it can be a man or a woman, they decided to just dub it the Sole Survivor, so. Weird. Anyway, um, this is already an interesting time going in because it's a convention. If you want to buy something, you better have brought a lot of money because it's very expensive. We tried to get a PAX East bag, like one of those drawstring bags.
I remember that.
It was like $50 for
Oh,
a
crap.
drawstring bag. I was like, fuck that, we're not paying for that. That's damn expensive. That's way too.
There was what? There was something that oh yeah, it was cold. It was very. I'm pretty sure it was pretty cold actually.
It was very cold because it was in April. It was
Yeah.
April 8th. I remember around my birthday, and it's still cold out.
I was like, wow, it's kind of cold out for April.
Yeah, very chilly, very chilly.
And your dad was looking at me. He's like, it's not cold out. Like,
Yeah, he
yes, it
was.
is.
He was. He does that. He barks at people a lot. He doesn't. He's not one to whine about pain, but he actually lately he has been. But
Well, he's kind of like he's always in the cold, so I'm not surprised
Yeah.
that he like didn't find that cold at all.
I mean, I was barking. I was kind of like, wow, it's kind of cold, but I was like, it's whatever. I don't care. I have to get used to the cold where I live.
Because you live in the forest.
Yeah, it's not too long of a walk for me to reach a mountain.
Yeah, just go over to a mountain and just stay there.
Yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, taxis.
That way you don't. Oh, what?
But
Yeah.
thankfully, since there was this guy that was down a ways from those expensive bags that gave away free drawstring bags, and we got a couple of those. I remember that.
You give away free ones?
They were like these blue ones. I think we got them for free. Either that or very cheap.
Huh.
They weren't as expensive, and we also got a free. I remember we got free Final Fantasy foam swords. They're pretty cool.
I remember that. That thing was it was foam, and then I ripped it in half and gave it to my dog, and he ripped it to pieces.
Yeah, you did. I like that thing. That was pretty cool. I think I still have mine.
Oh yeah.
If I look in my closet, I'll probably find it. It's probably ripped up a lot, but I'll probably find it. Yeah, it's pretty cool. What else did we do at PAX?
There was that VR game that we played.
Oh yeah, we did play that VR game. What was that called? Why am I
I have
asking?
no
You
clue.
won't remember. Yeah, you won't remember. But I remember the premise of the game. It's basically, it's a turn thing. It's two people play. One person plays first, and the other person plays. One person, it's like this house. You take the
Yeah.
item and you hide it. The first person hides the item.
All right.
So
That's it.
tries to look for the item. And we played, and this is like, I'd done some of the VR stuff before, but I was like, I'd never done a lot of it.
I had no clue what I was doing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I almost tripped like 5 times.
yeah, I remember you almost tripped. I think the guy that was working it like almost had like to try to catch you. 'Cause you almost,
He's just like walking around me because I was like definitely walking out of the circle that I wasn't supposed to walk out of.
yeah, because it's weird with the VR things. You're not really supposed to move. It's usually with most games you hit a button, you aim at the floor somewhere and hit a button and you teleport to that spot.
Right.
Or you move with a joystick in the other hand. You have your left hand. It's kind of like a Wii remote and a nunchuck. You have both things, and you use one to move and stuff like that.
I think you could move around a little bit though, but there was like a circle that you couldn't
Yeah,
get out of.
you could like kind of move, like you actually use your legs to like kind of move a bit to like the sides or whatever, but you couldn't like actually like move a good distance. You had to teleport.
Yeah.
It was still pretty fun. We didn't do that good, me and you. It was a very short round. I think I remember
I'm pretty sure I found it.
Yeah, I went first. I hit it poorly because I didn't know what I was doing, and you found them.
And then I remember being very proud of myself after
You were
that. I was
very-
like, I've done it.
Yeah. Then there was like, so the way the convention was split up is like half of it was like all these like weird games and all these kiosks and all these booths. Then the other half was literally just a ton of computers. just like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
big row of computers, and there was like this weird stage for like I think it was for like people playing CS. There was
Oh
a
yeah.
ton of pro CS players there, and or some sort of big
There was a bunch of YouTubers
popular.
there on the other days.
There were yeah, of course, the day we go, there's no YouTubers.
It was literally like all of the YouTubers every single day except the day we went there.
Yeah, because I remember
It's kind of unlucky.
because the day after that when we were going we actually I think we left straight to go home after we went to your house we went straight home and
Yeah.
yeah and I the next day I'm looking at my phone and I'm looking at Jacksepticeye's Instagram post and he's taking pictures of all of these fans at PAX and I'm like, God damn. Come on. Of course it has to be me on my birthday.
He just didn't want you, Josh. Right? I guess.
He even dressed up as Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
He did. He dressed up because it's his favorite superhero. But yeah, we had a fun time. We still had a fun time. It was pretty aight.
Yeah, I remember that. But when you dropped me off, I remember coming in the front door for some weird reason. Like no one ever comes in the front door. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
In your
I wasn't
house.
expecting to go in the front door. You went in the front door, and I was like, oh,
You don't go through the front door to your house?
no, you go through the back door.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just do.
Weird. You're weird.
That's not weird.
Yes, it is. The front door is usually the door.
Well, the back door is where the parking lot. I mean, parking spots are whatever they're called.
Driveway.
Driveway. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, you're so goddamn stupid.
No,
Yeah, you are.
nah,
Yeah,
no.
yeah.
I dissent.
See. Yes, you are. See.
9.
Whatever. But yeah, went to your house, and of course, I was just in awe because your house was like 5 times bigger than mine. I was like, wow, you have a big room.
Just a Massachusetts kind of thing, I guess.
Yeah, just a popular
City
city
boy.
kid trend. Yeah, see, fancy city kid. Your fancy shoes and
My shoes aren't that
your
fancy.
tall and your fat stacks of cash and your weird dogs with shoes.
What? My weird dogs with shoes. What?
Your stupid poodles and your Pomeranians and your Chihuahuas and
Wow.
your
Did you say it like that?
I don't know. Stupid Chihuahuas. Those things look
I'm looking at my machine again.
and your stupid high schools, your city kids.
Hey, don't judge our high schools. Massachusetts has like the best education system in America.
And look at how your people end up.
We end up great. I mean, we end up stupid, but like we're smart, if you know what I mean.
Wow, what a... We end up stupid, but we end up smart.
It's called juxtaposition, Josh. Don't worry about it.
You know what our people end up as?
They end up like in the wilderness with like bears.
Yeah. Or as really weird politicians.
Yeah.
Stupid, man. It's weird. New Hampshire. It's weird.
Believe me, Mass is too.
Yeah, but Mass is cooler. I like Mass.
Depends on who you ask.
Huh?
I know a lot of Massachusetts people who are like, New Hampshire's way better.
And I know a lot of New Hampshire people who are like, Massachusetts is way better.
Oh yeah.
I'm not kidding. There's a lot of kids that have moved from Mass to my area and go to my school, and they're like, "Wow, this school sucks. I like the schools in Mass better."
Well, I mean, the school system, I get that, but like, just the place in general, I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, well, New Hampshire is weird and stupid.
They're stupid.
Yeah, I mean, if I really wanted to think about
Is that with what? Is that with two O's or three?
I don't know. But think about it, Robbie. If I really wanted to, I could take a nice walk up to good old Canada if I wanted to. I take
You're right,
it.
but why would you want to go to there? That's just like a worse version of America.
Canada?
Yeah, it's just like stupid America.
But in Canada, there's funky people and mooses.
Okay, just go to Maine.
That
I mean, they have funky people, all right?
that was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Good job.
Thanks.
Still disappointed in you. But yeah. What about Vermont?
Who remembers that place? That place doesn't exist. What are you talking
It's
about?
kind of like New Hampshire.
It's just off-brand New Hampshire.
Oh, brand New Hampshire.
It is. Like, who's like, oh yes, I have Vermont pride.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Nobody really says that. Hey man, you know where I really want to go?
Where?
Vermont.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody says that. Nobody
No one
says.
has said that ever.
No one has said. No, nobody has. It's just no.
It's just Vermont. Like, they have maple
No.
syrup. That's pretty cool. But that's about it. Like,
They do have maple syrup, but that's it.
that's it. Like,
They
that's
do have the Queechy Gorge, but I'm scared of that place.
it. Why are you scared of Keechy Gorge?
It's the Queechy. Did you say Keechy?
That's what I've always called it.
It's Queechy.
I say Keechy, Josh. I don't know.
Well, you're stupid.
Maybe you're stupid.
I'm crying. I'm laughing too hard. But yeah, it's Queechy.
Maybe I'm stupid, but at least I'm not from Vermont.
Yeah, I suppose that's all you can be happy about, I suppose.
This is just hating on Vermont. that's what this episode
Yeah, we're probably on several lists.
Alright.
Poor Vermont people. I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry you have to live in the most irrelevant state.
That's like.
I mean, like, maybe. Okay, Wyoming is a close second.
I thought New Hampshire was.
New Hampshire's cool.
New Hampshire sucks! What did we just talk about, Robbie?
New Hampshire is cool.
No, it's not!
You have forests and stuff.
Okay, we may have cold-ass winters, but it's not good.
Our forests equal. I mean, we have forests, but they're usually consist of like two different biomes, right? Maybe three. You get this
Biomes?
like, sandy biomes, like in Minecraft.
Yeah, you said biomes. Instead of saying biomes, you said biomes.
listen. We're not going into the phonics of this, all right, Joshua?
What do you
There's
say?
like
What do you say?
we get the denser forests, we get the farmland, and then we got like sandy forests. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You live in Tewksbury, you know what I'm talking about. There's like forest, and then there's a lot of sand.
There's
And,
not a
like,
lot of
there's trees and
vegetation.
then sand.
There's not a lot of vegetation. What you're saying, right?
No, there's a good amount of vegetation. Oh, there's another biome, and that's
Not-
called like
not
like
comp-
the homeless / druggy camp in the middle of the forest where there's a bunch of
Granted,
smashed bongs and like edible packages everywhere.
your vegetation's not what it is compared to New Hampshire.
No, it's not. You're right.
We're surrounded.
You guys
though.
are like Vietnam compared to us.
Yeah, we are. We are. We're not like we are.
Well, except for the fact that
New Hampshire is one. independence means we die.
Live free or die.
Yeah, we've discussed this and how much that's not true.
But you know what? If you're a millennial, you're probably gonna pick die.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, everyone else will be like, yeah, I'll live free. Millennials, no. I'm picking die.
No.
See you later.
No. That's not happening. Oh, Jesus. Oh.
And just like, you know what? I'm not staying here. I'm gonna head out.
I'm gonna die. How do you feel about that? Yeah. I guess it's cool that we have trees and mountains.
It is cool. We don't have mountains, except we have like one mountain. Like I swear, like sometimes I'll like go near Tewksbury Hospital in the summer when I'm biking around. And I'll like look over. And I'll be on in the parking lot of the hospital and I'll like look out into the distance, you know, towards the cornfields. If you live in Tewksbury, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, this doesn't apply to you. But I'm still talking. You look out and there's like this. It just looks like a singular mountain. It's kind of bizarre.
Be careful. Careful, Robbie. That might not be a mountain. That might just be a ton of corporate buildings lined up to look like one.
No. It is a mountain.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably what it is.
No, we can ask.
Don't flatter yourself, Robbie.
Hold on. You know what? Don't flatter myself. What does that mean?
It means exactly what it sounds like.
Hold on a second. I'm asking someone. I'm asking for the professional opinion of another Tewksburyan.
Who?
Who?
Yeah. Who?
I don't know. I'm gonna stay private, maybe. I don't know.
Well, you better hurry up, Robbie, because we're nearly out of time.
No, we're not.
There we are.
We haven't much. No, we're not.
We're at 22 minutes, Robbie.
Hold on.
I'm at 25.
Hold on.
I'm not holding on.
Hold on to your horses. Make sure they're firmly held.
I can't
firmly
stop.
grasp it, Joshua. Firmly grasp it.
I can't stop the time, Robbie.
You can, but you
Clock's ticking.
2,
1. Oh, we're at 23 minutes. You only have 2 minutes now.
Oh, dear.
Hurry up.
Oh, dear.
Quit whining about it.
I'm not whining.
Yeah, you are. That's what you city people do. You whine about stuff all the time.
At least I have a good school system.
Hey, don't go there.
Okay, you know what? This is taking too long. We can dip.
So you're gonna... Let's agree to this.
Oh, no, he's responding. He just said, yep, okay, I'm confirmed. You don't even know what I'm talking about, but that's all right.
I guess so. How about we just agree to disagree?
About what?
I don't know.
Why are we agreeing to disagree?
About whether that mountain thing is actually...
Oh, right. Well, you know what? Either way, we can agree on one thing. Vermont is irrelevant. Good night, America. Fasten your seatbelt.
You know what?
And drink your milk. It's good for your bones.
If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to download this episode and all the episodes for that matter. Be sure to follow our Instagram pages at War Crimes Ahoy. I'm Corey Robin, Homeboy Josh. And subscribe to the YouTube channel at War Crimes Ahoy to really help us out. And remember, Joshua Pinard is the most humorous content creator in all of New England.
I agree.
Well,
because I'm a cool guy.
Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next episode.
I didn't know humorous was a word.
Yeah, it means very funny. I'm very humorous, unlike you.
I see how it is.
We'll see you guys in the next.